So new moms, I'm a mother of two. I just gave birth about 4 months ago. I want to talk to you about breastfeeding. And I shared in a very raw and honest post about my first breastfeeding journey with my daughter 3 years ago. Wow, 4 years ago. And the guilt and disappointment and the pain that I went through. I don't know if you can hear my son laughing. He's very cute. But anyway, I want you to know that breastfeeding, if you're a new mom, breastfeeding may or may not work out, and that's totally okay. Like, please, don't beat yourself up if it doesn't work. And if it does, like, that's amazing. Like, really, really embrace that. Some women have that magical first moment with their newborns where their eyes meet, they're skin to skin, tears of joy, and it's like a perfect latch, and then before you know it, he's got gulps of milk going on, and you're just like, yay, awesome. There are some women who aren't physically able to breastfeed. Some women struggle with breastfeed and they keep trying, and then with lots of ups and downs, like myself, it kind of works out. And some women struggle with breastfeeding at first and then just decide, you know what, I'm not going to do it. Formula's the way to go. Some women don't struggle with breastfeeding, don't have an issue, and they just decide not to do it for their own personal reasons. Some women can exclusively pump and bottle feed, and that's totally fine. And some women breast and bottle food, they do both. He's really loud right now, super cute. And then just some of them, for whatever reason, they just choose not to breastfeed at all. And it's really specific to your situation. And don't fear don't talk down to yourself, and don't hate yourself if you can't do it, or if you don't choose not to do it. No one is you, and every mother is different. And oh, he's really loud. Ultimately, fed is best, and I really want you to get that into your head, is that your baby is going to grow. He's going to be nourished. He's going to be fed, and he's going to develop normally as the best that you could do. And don't let anyone else, whether it's, the nurse or the lactation consultant or, neighbor or your, whoever, convince you otherwise. And also the main important thing is don't let yourself convince yourself otherwise. And it's really hard because you do this love-hate relationship, and then this mental battle that you do with yourself. And that's what I experienced with my first, this mental battle of, okay, I'm going to breastfeed one more day, and every day that I do it, it's just that much more beneficial for her. And then when you hate it and you get mastitis and you get infection and your nipples are just chafed and torn and ripped apart and blistered, you're like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. But then you look at your child and you're like, I want to do what's best, right? Breast isn't best, right? And so you feel guilty and you feel horrible for and you feel like this mother who hasn't performed the optimized her role, optimized her maternal instincts and her role as a woman, as a mother, to breastfeed her child. And don't have that in your head. Do what's right for you, and do what's right for your baby. Because only you and you alone know what's best for your family.